Alrighty. Take a moment here. We're just gonna make sure everything's working just exactly right. Alright, looks like everything's working just exactly right. What do we got in the house here? We got Chaz, we got Raymond, Jack, Birdman, Lil Pete's in the house, Evan, Jersey Man, Ender, Stylo, Carlos, Darkwing. What's going on, everyone? How we doing here? Little pick a premium action coming your way here. Sunday, new promotion orders to get, of course. Liza's in the house. American Made, what's going on? Just too good. Deplorable. Goat Locker. Starone. Anthony. Coffee and Sims. Koopa. Sixable. Justin. Anthony. What's going on, everyone here? How we doing? How's the action out there today? Do we got anyone who knows what's going on? Let's see. Oh, we almost got the Montana. 19 hours. $19 and we'll have another legendary. Yay! Grateful Bull. What's up? Oh no, we already got requests for Mikasa coming in. Alright, looks like the premium supplies are loaded. How about the weeklies? Looks like that's all done. Oh, get another Dreadnought. Alright. Alright. Mikasa. I might have to just get... I might have to sell that guy. Yesterday we were talking about Brandenburg, and then I kind of forgot. I had to get going. Let's fire it up. Appreciate you guys tuning in. What's up, Shrimp? Star Citizen. I just downloaded a new game. It looks like Call of Duty 3. They're the first Call of Duty. It's like Hell Set Loose or something. Oh, it just randomly popped up on my YouTube feed this morning, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. Okay, what do we got here? Hotspot. Captain, what's going on? Greetings from Portugal. Mikasa's so overpowered, yeah. That's definitely the impression I get every time I play it. Yeah, 3 Minotaurs, yes. Cleveland, Martell, Eugene, Zara, there's no destroyers.
Who does
General Quarters.
work for?
Morsey?
Who does
General Quarters.
work for?
Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too badly. New member, appreciate it. Welcome to the Sims member. I got a lot of members that have joined lately, but not a lot of requests on the Discord to get added to the Dewey's Lounge. If any of you guys want to get in on the members only section of the Discord, let me know. All you gotta do is join the Discord and then find my name on there, send me a personal message with your YouTube name, and I'll get you set up on there. Appreciate it. Like button is free. That is very good advice. Hell Let Loose looks dope. Yeah. I don't know. It just random video of a dude playing it. I was like, oh, that looks like Call of Duty back when Call of Duty was good. Long time ago, before most of you guys were born. Mikasa till the day you die. Oh man. Alright, we'll see what we got going on here. Everyone's moving forward. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. What's the favorite ship to play as? Ah, they're all good. No, I take that back. A lot of them aren't good, but there's a lot of good ones. Ah, we need some spotting here. I guess I'm kind of in charge of that. Here we go. See, these Minotaurs can take me down relatively quickly, but if we hit them once, they're dead. Oh. Try and figure out where he is by moving around here. Oh boy, here we go.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Hello, we need some spotting here.
All stations, requesting fire.
There you are, Eugene. Fuck, he stopped. Should be getting some secondary hits on these guys, though. Need some spotting. Oh, boy. Hello. The hell, let's let him... No, nothing. Let's let him rip, see what happens. He's actually capturing the base right there.
Feueralarm!
Jesus. Yeah, Eugene is pretty damn tight. There you are. He dares challenge. I don't know what the other thing is. Is that the Cleveland? Yeah, it must be the Cleveland. Getting HE out of it, so it's definitely not the Minotaur. Man, we are getting the shit kicked out of us. That was a fun match. All right. $100 to buy the campaign. I was just looking at it. People got cash. They can spend it how they want. So people might not have the time or the inclination to grind out the campaign. Alright. Should we try and kill ourselves or should we get on with it? This is kind of crazy how we've been spotted the whole fucking game without knowing who it is. He's persistent, I'll give him that. The, Cleveland. How is that guy still alive? Yeah, I don't get it. It wasn't him, I don't believe. What's up, Goofer? Meta? Gabna.
Hauptturm kritisch beschädigt. Gegnerischer Kreuzer versenkt.
I mean, technically, we could still win this, I guess.
Problem gelöst.
The problem is these guys have the fucking anchors down on the one side that we have an advantage on. You know, there's layers of complex strategy in this game, but it all boils down to when you have the advantage, push into them. When you have the disadvantage, slow them down. But unfortunately, we got the one cruiser pushing into two cruisers. That's now a disadvantage because the other two jabronis, they're terrified. Very scary out there. Very, very scary. Torps need a nerf? Which Torps? The Grogu? You know, if this Yamato wasn't here, we'd be, I would have pushed into those cruisers a lot more recklessly, aggressively, whatever you want to call it. Man, this is pathetic. What's up, Tbull? What's up, Tiger Wolf? Tbull. Like T-ball is a sport that kindergartners play. Spotted once again. Who is doing the spotting? One, two, three, four, five. All the ships are on the map. I just... We could capture this without getting blown up. We've had this Cleveland like behind cover the whole time. The Eugene has not really had an apparent line of sight. I don't think I can capture without the Yamato getting torqued off about it. It's too late now. This is where it all comes crashing down.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
Oh well.
Das gegnerische Team steht kurz
I guess
vor
that
dem
was
Sieg.
fun.
Feueralarm.
It's all good, Tiger Wolf. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I can't really agree with the Torps needing a nerf. I'm assuming you're a Battleship player, because that's the most common argument that I hear from Battleship players. My advice, branch out and play the other classes. You'll have a lot more fun. Battleships in this game are boring as fuck, because the other battleships will ruin your fun. Both on your team and the opponent's team. Alright. That was a fun warm-up game. Let's get into the pick-a premium aspect of... Well, first we gotta get 50 likes. Okay, we're not gonna be doing any pick-a premiums until we get 50 likes. Come on. Melted 3/4 of the secondaries? Yeah. What was I missing? Did you guys see what was going on the spotting? I don't know if like a Martel or something was in the middle for the opening. That's what I'm assuming one of the cruisers... I wasn't paying close enough attention to my deployment because I didn't see if anyone would have spotted someone in the mid, but we had the Minotaur to the west, the Cleveland behind the island, and then the Eugene. I can't believe that Eugene had a line of sight on me. Certainly not throughout the entire thing. So I'm guessing it was probably like a low concealment something or other in the mid. But if we had something of our own in the mid, they would have been counter spotted. So I'm confused by that. If you're running an actually good tier 7 legendary isn't a problem. Legendary, like that, basically the higher the tiers you go up, like the more readily able these ships are to punish mistakes, right? Which is cool when people know what they're doing, but when your team gets slaughtered in the first 2 minutes, then it kind of sucks. Why don't we start off with tier 5? I'll come up with looks like we cleared the 50. Alright. Do some pick a premium. M-Gib, what up? Alright, let's see here. What's some good... Let's put the War Spite on there. I think I might have to use War Spite for tier 5 1v1s. Just as an homage. Let's see, what looks good at tier 5 today? Dunkirk. We could put Dunkirk on there. Dunkirk. Probably the Cleveland. No, because the Cleveland was golden showering over the hill. There's no way. Yeah, the ship's on our side. There's a slight chance it was the Prince Eugen. But I didn't think his high point of a ship could see my high point of a ship. Because I couldn't, we tried to shoot him, remember? When we shot the mast and nothing hit, so that looked like a blocked shot to me, but maybe I misread it. Even so, he did move throughout the engagement. We did get spotted later, presumably from the mid. Could have been the Minotaur at the second time we got spotted. Tier 5. I'm really getting sick of all these tier 5. Let's put the Huang Wei on there. It's like every other tier I go through the premiums, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Tier 5, I'm like, ugh, man. I should dog shit. Let's put the Monahan. I think the Monahan's pretty good. Alright. Pick the premium. Bought the Mighty Hood. From the Ocean Camel or Final Battle? Let's take a look. Where are these camels at? Oh. That looks pretty legit. I think the other one's probably like a rusted out rust bucket. Yeah, I don't know about you. I mean, that looks pretty grisly. And actually, it's kind of badass, to be honest with you. I don't know. What do you guys think? Hood kind of mediocre? I like the hood. I got my Azure Lane. What's this? So this must be the one that comes with it. Maybe we'll switch up the hood for a little while. That one looks kind of cool. Alright, back to tier 5. Where are we at here? Oh! Let's see, we got 47 votes. We got 144 watching. Likes climbing. Closing in on 100 now. I suppose we'll put on the new member count too, since we got a new member already. If we get 5 new members in the stream, then we fire up the countdowns. Long shot. But occasionally it does happen. Alright, let's see. We got 53 votes. Looks like the War Spite in the lead. Alright. Here we go. After the HE spam, it'll look like the other one. Yeah, that's a good point, too. Left trigger. Yeah, there's the preview. I forgot about that. I don't know. I mean, I think they're... Do they come with the ship, or do you got to buy them? That's the question. New Dawn. Looks like a tier 5. We got a couple tier 4s. Königsberg. Nürnbergo. But it's not Stylo in the Nürnberg. Okay, interesting. Eh. Could be a decent match. We got an Omaha. That's a one-shot. Pod or T-22? I take the pod. Order Nelson. I'd say the Nelson's probably more unique. It's probably more of a fan favorite too. I usually do pretty good in the hood though. I think me and Chili did a tier 6 ranked and I was in the hood for that session. Alright, so we got 1 DD per side. Luckily the planes seem to be playing this column. That may give us a little bit of spotting.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Ah, yes. 45 seconds in, he picks the controller up. What's wrong with these guys? What is wrong in the world? People say they're ready, they're not ready. Drop Dead, thanks for subbing. Oh yeah, penetration. Doing Conans? Ah, if we get 4 more members, we'll do Conans. Probably not. Let's mix it up. Retreat now! Hell of a game, dude.
Fire. Concentrate fire on the
What?
enemy warship.
Nice knowing you, dude.
Problem solved, sir.
I wonder what these guys are doing over here. How's the view? Are you having fun? Loy Yang? Yeah, the Loy Yang. Tough to argue with that. Oh, alright. Let's see if these guys are doing anything. It's that damn Pensacola again. Woof! Alright. Not looking good. At least not on this side.
Problem solved, sir.
Motherfucker.
Fire.
At least they're on the cap now.
Fighter airborne.
Yeah, they were parked behind the cap for the first 10 minutes. Might as well get on it, right?
Our team has taken the lead.
Yay! Yeah, we're getting some good games today, huh? Just checking and see what's going on over here. And we got 2 caps, right? I think they... Let's see, we got 4 ships versus 2 here, plus the carrier they'll probably get. Omaha will die. California. He's got a lot of HP. There's no doubt. No wonder he wasn't helping us. He was looking at the other side of the map. Alright. That could go either way. I'm guessing probably red, but that could go either way. Alright. I am not too impressed with the gameplay this morning. Alright, let's see. We need some ships so that we can actually control the match. Let's see. I can put the Nelson on there. What the hell? Ah! Nope. Boom. Big Chungus. Weimar? Yeah, I could put them. Well, we're probably going to lose this game, so we'll probably get another crack at tier 6. Yeah, the Eugene used to be slightly better than the Hipper, but now it's slightly worse, so. I wouldn't really recommend that. Hey, Bill, what's going on? Weimar's OP. That's pretty strong, yeah. You do have to shoot back at that one. If left to its own devices, it causes pain. Duke of York isn't too bad. I'm just not... You don't have to play it with HE. But I don't really like battleships that are kind of designed to be played with HE. I don't know. I'm not a tier 6 British battleship mind. There's probably peeps in the chat that know more about it than I do. Gameplay is greatly improved in the last week or 2. Excellent. Yeah, the key to this game is... I've been trying to coax the developers for like 3 years now to put some fucking tips into the game. They will not do that. So, it's incumbent on the player themselves to leave the game and go learn how to play it outside of the game, because it's not readily apparent. I mean, all you have to do is look around. Most of the guys out there don't really have a solid understanding of what's going on, so I'd say just taking the step, going outside and looking for information, you're already on the path to being way better than the average player out there, so that's a good sign. Poltava. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. They've heard your feedback and sent it to the gulag, yes. It's like crickets every time. This last time I specifically said put loading screen tips and they immediately come back. No, we don't do tutorials because nobody uses them. Ain't no one talking about a tutorial, man. Alright, what do we got here? We got 69 votes. Alright. Poll ended. I didn't see which one won though. Oops. There it is. Oh, Kid. Okay. Hey, Alan, what's up? Can I get Wargaming to allow us to ping flags? What do you mean, ping flags? Number one, I can't get Wargaming to do anything. I can mildly annoy them with my suggestions, but that's about it. Oh, usually I can get them to pony up some prizes when I hit milestones, subscriber milestones. I don't want to be all negative. They actually do support the channel quite a bit. Shatter. But in terms of me suggesting improvements, they did one thing that I was recommending strongly when the game came out. But now I can't remember what it was. It's been so long. And I'm not going to take credit for it. It was like something that needed to be improved, if I recall. Alright, what are we looking at? We got an Eagle, we got an Akatsuki pair with a DeGrasse and a bunch of dog shit. Okay. I think we can handle this.
Support that target.
Hey! Look who we got.
General quarters.
Main man Stylo finds his way into the game yet again. That on the ping flags. There is a flag I put on my community tab, by the way. It's a New Zealand type of a flag. We should maybe check it out, if I remember. Russian Scharnhorst. Oh. You're talking about actually.
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, Stylo, we know. He's not going to come over here. Let him clump up. We got this. This map is really interesting. There's like not a lot of open lanes. It kind of reminds me of the 1v1 maps where it's kind of like forces you into tight spaces. Stylo owns Ouija servers. He is just a goddamn magician when it comes to getting in these games. Benson better than Sims and Hughes. Yeah, I think you're probably right. I don't know. Chuck Hughes and the Sims. I don't really remember. I remember them being fine, but I don't remember there being a reason to play them. You got the Kid, you got the Benson, you got the
Reporting the target position.
the whatchamacallit. The Benham. If you want to get into a fish frenzy. Those are all three pretty solid tier 6 US destroyers, so why we need two more that are kind of like middle hybrid types, I don't know. Can't imagine he's gonna cooperate.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
We just keep these guys spotted. Let's see, we could get B too, but I don't know. It's gonna be tough to get by this guy. I'd have to go all the way back down past Stylo. You could just nuke one of these guys. That's an option. We could always nuke. Looks like our boy's getting B though. This looks like a game we could just put the controller down and probably win. I'm not seeing a lot of resolve or aggression out of the red team here. Well, fuck them. Let's get out of here.
Engine boost activated.
We'll drive right by them. Probably will spot us for just a second here. Yep.
Our team has taken the lead.
Hello. He might be tempted to kill us, which would cause him to move forward. Alright, we got B. Looks like A is coming under control. What do they got left? Akatsuki. Down he goes. That should be the end. We better just clear up this side here. If we clear up this side, then Stylo and the other dude can just pressure the mid, create the crossfires. Whatever else. I was planning on dropping the smoke, but this guy's out of range back here, so there's no point. Tennessee will be dead. We might take a shot here. I'm not really worried about this game. Red's not really trying to win. Here we go. Here comes DeGrasse. Oh, we didn't get red, or A, never mind. Let's go get that one.
Engine boost deactivated.
I thought if we got A, it would be over, but now hopefully Stylo doesn't make the cardinal mistake of pursuing that dude too heavily. You'll note on the map there's actually no caps up north there. He's about 4 squares away from the closest cap, which is really out of position. So in that case, we ignore. I think that DeGrasse is coming right for us, though. This could be a problem. Oh, he should have been coming right for us.
Our victory is in sight.
Hey, Bugsby. How's the chat? Ah, they're behaving. Stop that.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Ground signed a treaty with the indigenous people? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, if I remember, we'll check the flag out after this. Alright, we should be able to grab A here. The game's not quite over yet. I mean, they got a third of their fleet all the way up north. Looks like Stylo's hammering them to the sides.
Who does
General quarters.
Sharnor's
What
Dev strikes the
for?
Colorado.
who does
General quarters.
work
Shannon
for?
McSee, new member. Appreciate the support of the channel. If you guys are interested in becoming a member, 2 ways to do it. There's the join button, often found next to the subscribe button, or should be a link in the stream description that says support the channel. Appreciate it. Thank you. That makes it a little bit easier for the count-ins.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who does
Look at this guy, Michael Hoyt,
work
coming in hot with
for?
another membership. Thank you. Oh. Thank you guys, appreciate it very much. You just can't resist, can you? You gotta rush them. So he's being proxy spotted now. That means this Colorado can shoot him. Kind of a foolish play.
Our victory is in sight.
Just gotta make sure we don't get spotted here. Oh, there goes the suicide strike. Got him. Conan's confirmed. We're getting pretty close, yeah. It's looking pretty good. Have you capped every base? Nope, we got 2 of them. Some other guy got B. That was a great battle, Stylo. Good job up there. Alright, let's go nuke him. We got all our health. Fuck it.
Engine boost activated.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
If you ever want to intercept course with the ship, just go right on the torpedo indicator. That's the closest route. We'll see if we can get him before the Akatsuki. You know he's trying to suicide him. I don't know if we're going to have enough time, though. 9 points every 5 seconds. Time to target 38 seconds. Oof. We'll give him a chance. Oh, fuck. We got to launch. Might not even have enough time. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, Stylo, good job out there. Hi from England. Hello, welcome. 200 people watching, 217 to be precise. Appreciate it, guys. Love it when we get a great turnout like this. 109 likes. Let's slap the like button around like blue team. Slap the red, like Stylo slapped that dude around, the King George V. He's got the zombie guy in here. Alright, let's see if we can track down this new flag. Did I get it? Oh yeah, it should be over here. Here it is. Waitangi Day. Waitangi? Waitangi? Pretty cool. Could we put that on, I wonder? We'll put that on whatever ship we get next. Gave the Colorado some free XP. Yeah, might as well. Let him get a little damage. He wasn't getting a lot of points sitting in the back on the side of the map, you know. Gotta help the brother out. Alright, tier 6 in the books. Appreciate the new members, guys. Let's get that updated. We got 3 new members. 2 away from the count-ins. How the count-ins work, basically we'll put this website called time.is. And then it's kind of like a universal worldwide clock. Should be roughly the same time for everyone, barring the hour hand, of course. And then we would just say, like, okay, game's going to start at 22 after. And then we have really good success getting people in there. That's how we run the member streams every month. And a lot of the games were the vast majority of the people in the game. So that makes for really good games. Alright. Let's see what we can put on here. Oops. My poll is yes or no. Last time I put 3 ship names and yes won. The Old Hams beer label. Yeah, I could see that. Can I create a poll, YouTube? Here we go. Alright, we'll put the Ghoulie on there. Since that's just fucking fun. How about the Kamikaze? Okay. Tier 4. What else we got? Jeff, thanks for subbing.
George Dewey is equivalent
Marblehead FE
of
for
a
a
rock
while.
star.
What else? What else catches the eye? Could put on Oklahoma, maybe. We got last time we did Texas Alpha, we got the damage record. Alright, here we go. Konigsberg, come on, man. You know this is pick a premium. The Murmansk, I was looking at that one. That's the same as the Marblehead, right? Basically. War canoe is always tempting. When does the next rank begin? When did it start last week? Was it Thursday? It's going to be the same. It's going to be once a week on the same dates, is my guess. Yeah, those 1v1s, man. The feedback I'm getting, everybody seems to love them. And I had a great time playing it, too. It's going to get more and more interesting the further up the tech tree you get. Because the ships become more varied as the further up you get, I guess. Okay, we got 55 votes. We'll give it another minute or so here. Looks like this poll's neck and neck. Gulio, Kamikaze, Marblehead. Oklahoma not doing too much. Thursday, Friday? Yeah, somewhere in there. I think it started on Thursday. This poll is tight. Get those votes in. Lurkin Gherkin. Going good, my boy. The Farragut could be a decent pick. Tier 4 might be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't thought about Tier 4 yet. Maybe we'll just run the Gulio. I don't want to play Battleship every season, though. I'll have to think about that. There's some good Tier 4s. Push the wrong ship. Oh! Gulio's one of the few you think's worth the money. Yeah, it's pretty damn good. Tier 6 poll. Well, not if we don't put the Azuma on there. That's kind of the beauty of the polls. We can kind of guide the hand. Alright, I'm thinking Kamikaze looks like the winner here. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so if it started last Thursday, it'll start next Thursday. That's my guess anyways. Let's see, they're going to do Tier 3, Tier 4, Tier 5, Tier 6, Tier 7. 5 sessions, 5 weeks of the update cycle.
It's a trap! It's a trap!
Oh. Didn't mean to double dose you. I mean, you can't get too much. It's a trap, but normally I'd only give you one zap. Alright, what do we got? A Pod, a Fubuki, and a Mayhem. Those can all kick the fuck out of me. Omaha, Exeter B, dangerous. Not $60. Yeah. Yeah, what is it? It's probably about $40. Technically, you can get it out of the big ship crates this time, but I no idea what the chances are. My advice on the ship crates is always just give whatever you get naturally and let them go. Meta, I got a question for you. So now they're telling the CCs it's a new development. I think they said we're just gonna be able to keep the campaign ships. I need help. So if that's the case, are we gonna get silver payouts? Is my poverty, the era of poverty, over? Because I think if we complete the campaign, we should get a duplicate ship, which should be cash, straight cash, homie. That's the way I'm reading it. Man, I'm already nervous.
Set a smoke screen.
Let's set a smoke screen. And I am nervous here. Everything can kill me.
Engine boost 解除
Ranges are close. Yeah, it's definitely going to be close. Man, I could use some silver, so I hope that's the case.
Teammate, I need your support.
Looks like both teams are ignoring the caps this game. Ah. I should have kept him lit. That's my bad. I'm already trying to get into position to get A since Gatey doesn't really seem to understand what his role is. Use your boosters. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't see anything about that meta, but that would be my guess, right? Oh fuck, they're moving into B.
全艦優先攻撃目標を指定する
Oops. This one's a problem right here.
Entrare il fuoco sulla nave nemica. Ritirata.
I feel bad because I feel like I'm going to leave this cap and they're going to immediately capture it again. Just going to go for a nuke shot on him. If he slows down, obviously we'll miss, but...
Союзник, требуется твоя поддержка.
I see one destroyer on A. I see one to the east of C. Oh. Ah, fuck.
敵艦に攻撃を集中せよ
Look out, nuclear bomb incoming! He gone!
敵戦艦撃沈
Why did he not capture the base is the real question. Oh, we're in trouble now. Fuck you. Shooter! Shooter!
煙幕展開完了優先攻撃目標を指定する
I just love zooming in on these guys and them being like, ah. There's nothing he can shoot at on that line. Maybe he's shooting this fucking thing. Which has no strategic value whatsoever. Alright, I guess we're not gonna get A. It was a fun dream while it lasted. Oh, he's coming back for more. You little fuck. I don't think we're blocked. What is my team doing? Fuck, he sees us. This guy wants me dead, doesn't he? Yeah, shoot at him. Let's start. It'd be nice if they could hit him. Fucker. That should be loss proof. But I'm not I'm not experiencing a supreme level of confidence. And we got 3 caps, so it's gonna take them several minutes to unfuck the situation. Like this guy, I can see the drool on his lap. This guy, I don't know if he shot in the last 5 minutes. Oh, God. The Loy Yang threw you off the path. The Loy Yang... I mean, the Loy Yang is tier 7, so you only have to play legendary tier 2/3 of the time in that ship. Plus, Loy Yang in 1v1 should be god tier. I haven't decided if I want to play the Loy Yang or not, because that's kind of like the win button. What do you think on that one? Do we win that game? I think we gotta win that game. I'd be surprised if they managed to fuck that one up. Alright, we got... What have we won? Tier 6, Tier 4. Guess we could try another Tier 7. We've won 2 games in the last 2.5 hours. Eesh. Yeah, the teams are a little suspect, I'll give you that. You got 3.5 million green XP? Or just regular XP? Alright, let's craft a poll here. Let's craft a poll and see what we can come up with. What's looking good this morning? We haven't put the Alabama on the... Alabama. Yeah, the poor Eugene... Oh fuck, we can put the Adachi on there. We're at 800 green XP. I think I got everything except for the Stalingrad. Alright, they pulled it off. Oh my god, they won this game. Look at that California guy. Shit. Apparently sitting out the first half of the match is the way to go. He was doing work. I think the guy was actually crossfiring the other side of the map, like we saw him do when we died, so... If that's the case, I mean, it looked... Obviously, he got a decent score. It just seemed, from our perspective, that he was just chilling. Alright, not too shabby. We'll take the win. Ooh. Let me get my chat up here. Did I miss? Carlos, I missed your dono. Good lord. Should I go with Königsberg or Emily for tier 4 ranked? Sorry about that, man. Tier 4. You're in the mood to play cruisers. I feel like every time I run into Carlos, he's in a cruiser. Must be a cruiser guy. Here's my take on it. In a cruiser v cruiser fight, I would say the Königsberg is the better of the two. But if you got a battleship fight, I would think the Emily is Königsberg is relatively easy to one-shot, especially as a close-range battleship. So I don't know. If you played cruisers last season and you didn't see a lot of battleships, then I would probably roll Königsberg. But if you saw a lot of battleships, then I'd say probably Emily would be a little bit better. Alright, let me pull up my chat here. Makarov. Man, he's only a legendary 2. Guys. Alright, not what I was hoping for. Königsberg's pretty fucking good. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I don't know how many battleships you're going to fight. Alright, where are we at on the poll here? Oh my god, Alabama. Ooh, Friesland, neck and neck. We'll give it maybe another minute here. Looks like Loyang and Udachi not getting a lot of love, but Friesland and Alabama, neck and neck, coming around the bend. How'd it go with Spartan the other day? Good. Yeah, we had great turnout. I think both of our streams, the couple times I looked, we were both over 300. So I think we had about 700 people watching usually. Which, that's pretty awesome. We had some fun. I think we lost one game. Don't quote me on that. I'd have to go back and look. But I think we steamrolled, as far as I remember. Alright. Let's see. Whoops. Here we go. Oh. One vote away from 100. I think the Friesland's got it. There it is. 100 votes. Alright. Where did it go? There it is. Meta Jerk loves you, Dachi. Kutuzov. Is that available as a green ship? I don't know. You don't see the Kutuzov as much as he used to. It's probably not available. That one will come back. I mean, it's strong, but it's not super, super strong. Super, super strong. Chapayev. Looks like the only radar. Fletcher. ZF6. Is that the one with the sonar? That one doesn't have sonar, I believe. We got a Vlad. We got a Bismarck. Gneisenau. Last game was the only loss? I can't remember the specifics. I felt like we played pretty well. Yeah, it was fun. We'll have to do that again. Brandenburg, Helena, Zuma. Vlad? I think the chop I have... I don't know, these cruisers, all of them, if we get them close, which we might, they could all be pretty problematic. What's that? Helena. Let's see, what can we see over here? HE into... Oh, God. Feels bad. Get the Vlad broadside and you shoot HE. Achikov ain't coming back. I got news for you. If that one comes into the store, you know wargaming is really hurting. That's when those biting sanctions will be kicking in on Belarus and Russia. And they'll be desperate for the cash. Alright, anyone playing the mid? So there's something. There you are. It might be pretty dangerous, actually. We did alright. He got us for a quarter, we got him for like 2/3. Not too bad. John Bart, oh yeah, the super prize. Yeah, maybe they'll try that shit again. That's always possible. Friesland. Yeah, Friesland's not super strong, super OP. Over P? Does anyone say over P?
Skupić ogień na oznaczonym celu.
Hey, heck, what's going on? Yeah, Achikov is pretty fucking strong. That one would shock me if we see that one again.
Союзники, передаю координаты важной цели.
Let's see, where did this bastard go? Kill him! There we go.
Wrogi niszczyciel wysadzony w powietrze.
Does not appear to have torped. That's good. On to the next. Oh. Uh-oh.
Wytwornica dymu uruchomiona.
I want to go get that Fletcher, but these guys are low. Okay. I mean, the Helena should be able to kill him, right? There he goes.
Zasłona dymna ustawiona.
Over P's when you miss the pot, yeah.
Внимание, передаю координаты цели.
Alright, here he comes. How is he still alive is the real question. There you go. Sort the shells falling short. What you talking about?
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
I've heard allegations and innuendo about that, but I don't know what it is in particular. Do we get on their base or do we get back to our base? I want everyone to look at the map and tell me what the fuck is going on the western border.
Torpedy przed nami. Doładowanie silnika wyłączone.
Looks like their Bismarck's going back to their base, so we'll pressure their base. Normally if, like, let's say this is the lone guy standing between two battleships getting on their base. We'd want to go back and defend. And in fact, I'm still having doubts. Now the Bismarck turns back. The problem is if I get rushed and reset and then they have a dude on our base, then we can lose even though we're kicking the fuck out of them. And I really don't like losing games when we're kicking the fuck out of them. Because we lose plenty of games when we get the shit kicked out of us, so. But if we get on their base, they're not going to be in a great position to turn around. Basically, this Vlad, if he doesn't overshoot the gap, I think the Bismarck will be committed to our base by that point. Then we got the Chapayev coming in, that's going to be a real problem, actually. So I think I'm just going to get on their base and then go back to reset ours once the Chapayev comes in range. Oops. Or we could shoot for free. We got options. I think pressuring their base the right way to go.
wyznaczonym celu.
Alright, so now Chapayev, he's forced to come back to deal with us. Now we might have actually just lost the fucking game, because I can't go back to reset, and these guys are so fucking brain dead. Killing that Ganais now might have just saved the game, because now they're going to be forced to figure out what the fuck's going on, but we got serious problems here. Yeah, I'm done. I can't even get over there. If they kill the Chapayev, we win. If they don't, then we lose. That's basically how it's gonna break down. Fucking A, right.
Dobra robota.
Kagero wins the game. Zal's knives, but they nerfed it to the ground. Now they're buffing it. Yeah, that one I never see anyone playing whenever I watch PC games. Which is sad, because I really love the Japanese cruisers. Hopefully we get the unfucked version. Easy to reset them, Captain. Kind of, but what you gotta understand is, like, the fact that this Vlad is still alive is the only thing that's surprising me right now. I guess we could be shooting these fucks. You know, but basically we got nobody back there to even spot these guys. So now that they kill him, now we can't see them, right? So, like, let's say this Chapayev doesn't die, and now he's rushing me, shoving me off the base, or even killing me, more likely. Now we got these two unattended here. Now, this guy's going back, but what the fuck is he going to do here against these guys? This guy, he won the game, but prior to that, I didn't consider him a reliable teammate. And then these guys are so far out of the fucking zone, you know, because they're chasing the dude off to the edge of the map. So those are very easy to lose capture the base mode games. That's why when I was explaining the play, I was like, we should be going back to the base. And we almost did lose the game by not doing that. We just got lucky that the Chapayev got torped there. Otherwise, I think Red probably wins that game. It's going to be a lot closer. Alright, anyway, we'll take the W. No idea whether they put a lot more ships in the Bureau. I don't know. The only thing I could think of is that they're like trying to slowly introduce them and balance them at the same time. Or they're trying to, you know, they gotta... In some document somewhere, they say, here's the expected / hope for lifespan of this game, right? And whatever they came up with. 5 years, 10 years. And so they probably have a rough idea how to fill the space here and that. Alright, let's bump down to the goofballers. I'm not going to put Makas on there. Because I already know you guys are going to vote for it. Nah, we'll put it on there. Fuck it. Oh, we got all these ships. I'd like to play them once in a while. Staros Hevoy. Should have enough steel by 2026. Yep. You're about on the same pace I am. What do we need for that ship? Montana. Forge. Or Missouri. 30,000. So I'm almost halfway there. That's pretty good. Why is there a limit on these? That's horseshit, man. If you want to... The fact that they're giving out V-Bucks like 10 per week, you should be able to spend them on the insignias. $30,000. Oh, surprise. Oh! Kotori's actually neck and neck and Strozovoy. All right. It's not a runaway. We only got 44 votes, though. We'll see how it pans out here. We'll give you a couple minutes to vote and hit the like button while you're at it. Let's try and get 200 likes. Get some new people viewing the stream. Got enough for 2 Murmansks, yes. Is that in there too? Oh yeah, that is a Ford ship, isn't it? Oh yeah, here it is, right here. Let's just see how many... So we could get 9 million credits. That could be a much better use of the fucking V-Bucks. Just shy of 20,000 or 20 million credits. That could take me out of the debt. Or out of the poor boy life. Meta, I'm thinking we gotta be getting credits for these campaigns. I don't see any way around it. Yeah, we're at 67 votes. Should we do 100 votes / 200 likes, whatever comes first, then we'll play? Did not spend 1 year of steel on the Murmansk. Been playing the PC version, you like this better. Honestly, maybe it's just some sort of selection bias because the people that say that tend to be sticking around more. I don't know, but very rarely do I talk to people that play the PC version that like that one better. But again, you know, maybe the PC people aren't hanging out on my channel as much. We do got PC players that do watch the channel, though. I do know that. Alright, where are we at here? We got 78 votes. You're new? Can I give you some tips? Yes. Here's the #1 tip. Let's say I'm looking at your ship and it looks like this, and I shoot you, you die. If I'm looking at your ship and it looks like this, you don't die. It's called angling. Broadside, dead, angled, alive. That's the key to the game. Legendary V19 coming in hot. Oh! Just about to read the old message and it disappeared. Retracted! Something about the Missouri, I think. Yeah, Mossberg, that's the #1 tip. Alright, now the whole channel, I got over 1,000 videos on this channel that have other tips. Feel free to subscribe and check some of those out. Alright, we're gonna get going here. Mikasa, this is a close fucking vote. I think Mikasa wins, though. PC version is a lot more stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's been out for a few more years. In terms of, are you talking about ships and stuff like that? It's probably a little bit more complex. By and large. I don't know. I think, in general, the difference between the two is this one tends to be a little bit more faster paced, I think. Maybe that appeals to some and not others. Tough to say. Alright, we got a disaster of a matchmaking here. We got a carrier, we got 2 Wyomings, and a Dante. With 1 cruiser. A bunch of goddamn destroyers. This is gonna be tough. Here he comes again. I got Missouri plus 6,000K for the next 6,000 V-Bucks? Damn. Man, you're racking up the V-Bucks. Thank you, Legendary. Appreciate it.
Is equivalent of a rock star.
A lot more complex. Too complex. Like the new maps? Yeah, so far so good. The only one I'm really that familiar with is that Shatter one, but I do like the Ice one. And then the third one, I can't even visualize it. I don't remember which one it is. Dispersion could be better. Call of Duty player. Yeah, that's what took me a while to figure out. So depending on how new you are, you might be way ahead of the curve, because like there's a game called World of Tanks made by the same company as this that I played for about 6 months prior to this one coming out. And my approach to it initially was, okay, I'm a pretty good shooter player, you know. Just get in there, run and gun, mix it up, and play it like a first-person shooter. That's the mistake. This is actually a strategy game. I kind of view it more as a board game where what you want to be doing is looking on the map on the top left corner as much as you possibly can. And then there's some shooter aspects to it on the main screen over here. But the angling we were just talking about, you know, shell selection, game strategy. I mean, it's a much more complex game than your typical shooter would be. Which is why it can be interesting. It can be kind of frustrating when you're the only one playing the strategy part of it, but that's alright. Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. Oh my god, we hit him? That's pretty good. Oh my god, we hit him again. 2 times that time. I think his torps are going to take us. We don't have a lot of room to maneuver right here. We hit him again. Can you believe this shit? 5 hits?
All forces, provide cover for that target.
Yeah. Appreciate the sentiment, but I'm already dead. Let's see if he can aim his torps or not. There are your torps. I think he missed. Oops. Let's try the old AP. Since we got a broadside Kuma. If there was ever a better time to test the AP than now, I can't imagine. Oh, fuck you. The minute we're about to do some science on him. Oh, here we go. Oh! I don't think I've ever killed anything in this ship before. AP does work, yeah. Yeah, if you're point blank range and you got a ship with no armor, that's broadside. In that very limited circumstance, then the AP appears to actually work. 62,000 damage record. Truly remarkable. Yeah, it doesn't sound as impressive as it nearly is. It's gotta be a ram in there somewhere. There's gotta be a ram. Otherwise, I can't fathom how they could have gotten it. Okay, this is not looking good, is it? Not looking good at all. Oop. Looks like he's going right for the carrier. Yeah, I should have known. Oh.
Concentrate fire on that enemy.
I'd love to help you out, Hermes, but I can't hit him. Oh well. Looks like we'll have to do another tier 2 game after all.
敵軍が優勢になりました。
Queen Elizabeth is an inspiration. What the hell is Queen Elizabeth? Alright, the Dante got that guy. Oh. The good news for us is it's going to take these two guys over 8 minutes to get over here, so we don't really have to defend this cap. Unfortunately, I mean, the Dursky should have been able to kill this thing, but he's trying to bum rush him and torp him. But technically, if he would have shot at him and killed him, and then we somehow kill these destroyers, which does not look promising. On paper, we could have technically won this game, is what I'm trying to say. But in actuality, we're about to get nuked. Oops. You fucked up, my boy. There you go.
敵駆逐艦の撃沈を確認。
勝利が目前です。
Killed the destroyer. That was the best case scenario there. Yeah, let's say, alright, so here's 2 reasons why you wouldn't want to... Oh, we can't even explain it. Number 1, the Russian destroyers have better gun ballistics, right? Shells travel faster, they get to the target faster, easier to hit than the American destroyers at range. So if you're in the Russian destroyer, you want to engage that Benson, or what is it, Clemson, you know, basically at max range if possible. If he's going to shoot back at you, sail away from him as you're fighting him. You got the advantage there. But trying to torp any ship that's sailing away from you is hard to do, and especially a destroyer, it's impossible. Because let's say you have 2 ships sitting still in the water, right? Point A, point B. The torps have to go from point A to point B. But if the dude in point B is sailing away from you, and you launch the torps, they have to travel further, right? So it's even harder to hit them. And then if you're in a ship that has like a 3-kilometer torpedo range, the hell was that thing? Oops. Wasn't the easiest slab, but we'll just look at this thing for an example. 5-kilometer range. So if the dude's already at 5 kilometers, then you can't physically reach him, right? Your torps will have to travel 6 kilometers, 7 kilometers, whatever it is. So just shoot your fucking guns. At all destroyer v destroyer fights, shoot your fucking guns. That's what you're doing wrong. If you're not shooting your guns, that's why you're getting your ass kicked. Alright, where are we at here? Need tier 2, tier 3, tier 7, and legend. Oh, God. Legendary? Damage record for the Mikasa? Yeah, I think it's like 60-some. It sounds reachable when you hear the number, but then when you actually play the ship, you're like, ooh. Alright. We'll do a legendary tier. guess we can put this pile of shit on there. You gonna do ranked? We did it yesterday. Should be able to find the footage on the channel page. But yeah, we won out. We got one draw. So technically we didn't win every game. Not even technically. We didn't win every game, but we didn't lose. And it was kind of sad because it was really we had 2 fights. I basically played Battleship every game except for the first game. I was trying to look at the Barask, but then I selected it, and I almost got my shit torped in that game. So we almost lost the first game, which would have been a disaster. But aside from that, we did all Alaska, with the idea being whenever we lose, we'll switch the ships. Never lost. But the one dude that was up on HP, the Ganget, he decided to ram me once he got the edge in the game. Now, he might have suspected I was trying to gain access to the side, which is, of course, is what I was trying to do. And I thought back about that game after the fact. I think I might have been able to cut back to his, like, juke him, break his ankles, go back the other way. Because what am I saying, Alaska? Arkansas is more nimble than the Ganget, I would have to assume. But anyway, that one was a draw, and then I think it was like the second to last game or last game, we were actually down HP on that. I think it was the last game. But I had a 1-gun salvo where both fucking shells came out of there like lasers and just went directly into the Citadel. It was amazing. And then we took the lead and then we won. Alright, how we doing here? We got 61 votes so far. The Wooster looks to be in the lead. Vote for Tbull to take out the Kleber so we can get it buffed. Here we go. Alright, we're 12 likes shy from 200. Now, I'm pretty sure we can get that going. Couldn't vote for the bottom option. About to circle opposite his guns. I think the Ganget could have killed me, yeah. Because I think he would have been reloaded before I would. If I'm remembering the exchange properly. He definitely had about a 1 salvo's advantage worth of HP over me. But the problem, if he was actually thinking about it, and I remember him being like a 50% win rate player, so I don't know how much in-depth analysis he was applying as it was happening. But if we do the drive-by and he misses, or he doesn't sink me, then there's a pretty decent shot. I can one-shot him for his 2/3 health, because we can shoot directly down into that Citadel. The Tier 3 turret traverse might be a little squeaky, so it's possible the whole thing could have got fucked up, but that was, out of all the games we played, there were 2 that the guys really had a good chance, aside from the Barask, who, if we don't dodge those torps, we die. But the battleship fights, there was really 2 that were kind of contested. I just think the Ganget had the best shot of winning. Alright, looks like the Wooster. Yeah, we busted 200 likes. I love it. Appreciate you guys all tuning in. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. Meta Jerk is no chill. Yeah. Brutal, this guy. People have been playing Ishizuki, rushing the cap, going for the ram. I don't understand how that would work. Unless they can cap behind an island. But I mean, you should be able to reset the guy, right? Like the last 2 or 3 games that we played, I remember not even getting on the cap. I think in like a destroyer or cruiser game, if you ignore the cap, you'd be toast. But the battleship would be kind of tough to... Stylo! He's back. Man, this guy... He's a pro. I don't know. I mean, there were some maps where, like, right here, you could get, you know, if this is the edge of the cap, you could technically capture the base without being spotted. What's this ridge look like? I think we gotta play this one. Style, you should play destroyers just so we know our destroyer would fucking pick up the controller when the game starts. Old Spartan to rank it out in tier 6. Yeah, he was talking about that. I could maybe play here, but that's gonna be a high risk position. Yeah, that would be painful. 1v1 in the whole season in the Florida. How many likes for a Dewey Ram build? Tier 4 duel. They don't even have the Dewey Ram build in the game anymore. I think that Grosnov Barak, or whatever his name is, whatever that orc is, I think he's got the Ram build perk back. Like the generics, the Deweys, they don't have the Ram perk anymore. It was the Yamato spot.
Stations. Concentrate fire on the target.
Do I rush him? I think we're gonna die, but we might as well rush him, right? Might as well.
Who does
General quarters.
That front gun was not blocked. Come on.
who does
General quarters.
work for?
Fuck. That's a disaster if we don't even fucking kill him. Carl, thanks for becoming a new member. Appreciate it. I am done now. That's a fuck up. Holy shit. Didn't even get the goddamn destroyer. Whew. Thank you, Carl. I'm fine trading that cruiser for the lone destroyer, but you gotta get the fucking destroyer. Whoops. I was just looking on the map like, okay, there's 3 guys that could shoot him. Let's fire the radar up. And one of them shot him. I don't know if it was the Shima or... I don't know who shot him. But we didn't get him, so that's a loss. Oops. One more member. Yeah, we're getting close. Okay, let's update the old chat here. Boom. How's RAM damage calculated? And that's a real good question. I think it's by class of ship. Would be what I suspect. If anyone actually knows, let us know in the chat. But I think like a destroyer, ram, and a battleship, hypothetically, let's say it takes 10% of the battleship's health. Plus a 80% chance to flood or something like that. I'm just making all these numbers up. Don't write these down. Cruiser, ram, and a battleship, maybe 40% of the health. I don't ever ram unless... I rarely ram, so I don't have enough experience to have more concrete numbers in my head. Battleships, I think it's like 80% of the total XP or HP. So let's say the here we are. So we got, let's just say we got 100,000 health here. If a battleship rams us, it's 80,000 damage, not 80% of whatever you got remaining. Cruiser 40,000, destroyer 10,000, 15,000, something like that would be my guess. Max HP and damage. No, because you can, if I got a full health battleship and I ram a non-full health battleship, I'll probably survive that, assuming I can damage control the flood. Ram damage is speed. Say what? Are you making that shit up? Because I've had rams where both dudes are trying to stop and it's like they barely scrape. Juan, thanks for subbing. They barely scrape each other and they both blow up. Alright, where are we at on the poll? Do we even have a poll going? No, we don't. I'm just sitting here waiting for the results. We don't even have a poll. What is this, amateur hour? Alright, we got tier 2, tier 3. I can't even say that was a bad legendary tier game because we traded, we attempted to trade the ship, but we didn't even pull it off, so. That was just a straight up throw on Monsieur's part. Alright. Let's try this again. What to put on here? Why don't we put the lion? I mean, Meta sounds like he knows what he's talking about, so I'm gonna assume that he does, but in my experience, the bigger the ship that you're in and the smaller the ship they're in, the better your chance of surviving a ram. But basically, what I do with a ram is, if I'm fighting a battleship who's got 3 times as much HP as I do, and I think I can ram them, and I also think I'm going to die in that situation, then I'll try and ram, okay? Because we're trading team XP very rapidly, right? So, like, the Ganget, who rammed me when he had more team XP, and his team was a one-man team, but he had more HP than I did, that was a foolish ram, in my opinion. Whereas, if I had twice as much health as he was, and he was able to ram me, then I would have been like, okay, good ram. Even though it's still a draw. He's correct? Alright, we'll take his word, man. He knows more about the ram than I do. There's no doubt about that. You do 100% of your ship's base HP and receive 100% of the enemy ship's base HP. I don't even know. Yeah. Yeah, but my brain is like bleeding just contemplating what the hell is going on. Generally, you're going to die if you ram. That's my approach. But if you're already going to die in your mind, you've convinced yourself that there's no way you're going to survive, go ahead and try and ram if you can pull it off. Okay, looks like the Brandenburg. I mean, we only got 60 votes, but it's kind of running away. Should we just fire it up? Brandenburg. They had some crazy ram interactions you still can't explain. Scraping sides. Training rooms would answer this, yes. You have one ship that survived 2 rams. I mean, I think if you're in a battleship, you could ram like 10 destroyers. I don't know. I'll leave the ramming to you guys. Battleship. One Belfast. We got to get rid of him. They got Yudachi, Xianyang, Benson. I'd take their destroyer core over ours. Could be an interesting match. We'll see.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
Grober Kerr first, best to use as a battering ram? No. Chad does love ramming. Trying to decide if there's a scenario where I'm not going to get focused. Oh.
Alle Kräfte, dieses Ziel decken.
Ooh, if he wasn't about to drop spot, I'd fire up the secondary thing right here. Damn. The hell was that? All right. Good news, the Kagero lives, but I can't imagine. I mean, the Benson should, unless he's worried about the Iowa, I think he should be able to just rush his ass. Burn, baby, burn.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff gesunken.
Fantastic is on the case. Alright, we got A, they got C.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Man, Red is playing passively. Let's go grab B. If possible. In a one cruiser game, it's already heightened value, and then if you put a radar on it like here, that should be the #1 target on the red team. My God, these guys are getting the shit kicked out of them. Alright, I think he's new. Not sure how he would have missed that otherwise. What's up, Travis? How you doing? Dude has not watched my aiming guides. There's our buddy.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Shit. We're in the crossfire. Another fire.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel.
Kill the fucking thing, guys. Come on.
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
What's going on over here? Holy fuck, yeah you do. How is he not dead?
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Alright, it's gonna be a real tough game here. I can't even ping C, unfortunately.
Diesen Bereich erobern.
Oh fuck. This is gonna hurt. Holy god, guys. What's with the aim? It's gonna be a loss, but we're having fun.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
This is a pretty fun ship to play.
Torpedos auf Steuerbord.
We gone.
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Yeah. I think ignoring the 3 destroyers the entire game probably was not the right play for the blue team to make. What do you guys think? Too close quarters, yeah. I feel like the secondary builds. Ugh. Get some advanced high tier strats today. Alright, let's do another tier 3. Ship makes loss fun, it's a good ship. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Oops. God, I suck at doing the polls today. Alright, let's try this again. Montana's as close as yours. Yeah, I'll just take it as it comes. We'll get there in a couple of years. I don't think we've done tier 3 today. Norandidis, best recipe for losing, absolutely. Ignoring DDs and ignoring caps. The two most common strategies you'll see, and by far the two worst strategies available. New AZ commanders may have Italian porcupine. Can we find that build anywhere? It was on Discord, I think someone posted. Shit, I wish I would have saved those pictures. Yeah, someone posted the screenshots of the commanders. Now you could see the base traits highlighted, but you could also see the build. It just didn't show the unique perks. Zap, what's going on? Huh. The guy sitting behind the front line the entire game got the top score somehow. Pretty good. Holy shit! I mean, this Benson did completely wreck the whole side that we spawned on, so that makes sense. Yeah, you got destroyers playing caps and killing the enemy destroyers, and then you got I don't even know. Kagero was trying to fight the Benson. I'll give him that. Alright. Looks like you guys are in for some fisting action, huh? We'll try out your RAM theories. Latest blog post. Interesting. Let's pull it up here. Do I have it bookmarked? No, I don't. Aha! Alright, so we'll check this out after this game here. After we're done fisting these fools. Yeah, what do we got? Dursky. Campbelltown, Isakaze. That's a dangerous one. Something called a Novik. Kuma. One battleship per with the carrier. I assume we have no AAA. Do I like the Z35? Yeah, I do. I don't play it super often. The German destroyers are losing value for me as time goes on. I used to really love them, and now they're just average at everything except for the sonar, and I don't know. It's not bad though. I think the Z35 is actually pretty good. I like it better than the Z39 or whatever the other one is. Let's welcome. Welcome to the Rock. Oh. Why am I not fucking surprised?
Wir haben ein Leck unterhalb der Wasserlinie. Wir laufen schnell voll. Problem gelöst.
You fuck off. I mean, we do have guns going off. They're not doing anything, but they are going off.
Wasser dringt schnell ein.
Союзники, сфокусировать огонь на цели.
This is really compelling gameplay. I got this fucking buzzard who can just kill me at will. He literally kills me in the first 2.5 minutes out of thin air. I guess I got a damage count up.
Нас засекли!
Problem gelöst.
The only way you can stop him is for him to run out of bombs. Great idea. Who came up with this horse shit? Someone sat around thinking about ideas and they're like, let's just come up with the auto win button. Here he comes again. Oh, God. All right. So, let's see. Azura Lane here. Montpellier. Base trait. Increase your cruiser's AA gun range. That's American cruiser. Unique perk slot 3. Oh, we're dead finally. Alright, great fucking game, Hosho. You're just an amazing player. Alright, cruiser's AA gun range. This one, I don't know what that is. We got range, we got fire. Fire torps. We don't need the torps. Yeah, I don't know. Depending on what this thing is, it may be decent. What's up, Mr. Viddy? Editor, what's going on? 9 km AA with the Woosta. Let me take a look at the stats. The Woosta. Let's see. Fire and range 2 kilometers, 5 kilometers, 6 kilometers. So if we had a 10% boost, it would be 6.6. I don't know if that's good or not, I guess. Sure it's... Oh, here's the unique skill right here. All-out assault. Increase cruiser main battery shell grouping. Incoming dispersion. Damn. Oh, a little bit of a higher risk thing, though. That's interesting. What do you think of that one? I don't know. It says right there. Yeah. Sorry. I'm a little dense. Hang on. Azuma. Increase cruisers maximum speed and incoming shell dispersion. That one's interesting. Because right now we got a guy named Von Mueller who does the speed. But dispersion's much more valuable. Looks like about a 2% boost to each. I think that's pretty decent. Unique skill. Where is it? Must be this thing. Slot 4. Oh yeah, this one's bizarre because I got the AP perk slot 4 and then this thing. Increase cruiser's main gun AP shell damage. What? 15%. Decrease the grouping. There's some trade-offs involved with these ones. They're kind of interesting here. I mean, I wouldn't run that on the Zuma proper because that thing can't hit shit to begin with, but... the AP on the Japanese isn't that solid to begin with, though. That's kind of the one problem with that. I guess some people would say that the AP's good on the Azuma. But maybe with this 10% pen boost, the AP would be better on the Japanese. That could be worth testing out. Shokaku. Increase carrier speed. I don't see any value in that. I mean, it's not bad. But, cranes protection. Decrease your bomber's detectability by 10%. That's decent. Now, we already got that Iona character. I'd have to compare them to see which one would be better. Yukikaze. Increase destroyer average AA damage. Not bad. Where's the unique? Here it is. Evasive Hunter. Increase incoming fire dispersion and concealment rating. While shooting inside the smoke. What? This is a destroyer commander. Concealment in the smoke is basically already... Let's see what... I'll pull up the gearing. Turn this back on so you can see it. Concealment. Detectability with firing in the smoke. 2.6. So you got a 0.6% detection firing penalty. And then... So that's increasing the concealment by 10%. So what does that bring it down to? I don't even know. That makes no fucking sense. I mean, the incoming fire dispersion, how often is someone going to try and blind fire you in the destroyer? I mean, it's cool when it happens. Sure. And what's this firing while shooting from inside smoke? Is that the opponent shooting from inside the smoke? I don't understand that one. Who understands it? Offer accept a rematch? That could be abused, I think. I like the idea. Yukikaze, I don't understand. Oh, these AA buffs look like legendary tier carriers on the way. Yeah. Basically, like half the commanders released in the last year have been designed to counter the planes. Alright, here's Aurora. I think is how you say that. Some Russian broad. You can see by the hat. This one I think everyone can get for free. Is what the initial patch notes implied, at least. Flexible threat. Decrease shell type switching type. And this is a cruiser. I mean, cruisers usually have a quick enough reload that it's just worth discharging your load all over your opponent. And then switching. 20% is not that big of a deal. Like, let's say our reload is 10 seconds. Well, we can either shoot and get whatever damage we can get. And then immediately switch the shell, or we can switch the shell and then wait 8 seconds to fire. So you just cut down your damage per minute. I don't see that being valuable at all. Hammering strikes increase cruiser AP and HE shell damage by up to 10%. Well, hey. Well, decrease the grouping. What the fuck is going on with these? That's pretty nasty. 10% boost. Where is this? Slot 3. Like, if you're running this on a Kutuzov or something like that, which already has pretty decent grouping, I think you're going to wind up with more damage. Littorio. What were we trying to figure out? There is no porcupine here. I think that was the question we were looking at. Reduce repair time of incapacitated modules, as well as duration of fire and flooding. And then here's the unique. Decrease flood and splash damage. I don't see any of these being worth a damn, do you? Yukikaze, I don't even understand. I think it's a fucking bust. I don't think any of those are worth a damn. Alright. Akizuki gonna get the Yukikawa. I don't understand that one. Oops. I straight up do not understand. Alright, we got tier 2, tier 7, and legendary tier left. Oh, fuck. Let's do a legendary. Alright. Littoral accuracy for Italians, yeah, but still. Pablo, you gotta reload. Pablo's got the porcupine, for God's sakes. Yeah, I mean, you obviously would like Traverse, but if the secondaries wind up being super strong and you can maybe boost that tier 7 out. I don't have the tier 6, but I've seen a couple of the guys playing the tier 6 with the secondaries. Maybe you put Pablo on like the tier 6 and up and the cartoon gal on the other ones. That could be an option. You're still going to give up the heals though, which kind of sucks. Alright, let's put some ships on here, then we'll get back to chatting. Let's put the Lusta on there again. Montpellier, if you don't have Baltimore Einstein. That one looked the most decent. I don't know. I'll play around with them. We'll see. I'll probably, since I got so many POs, I'll probably boost a bunch of them like up to level 12 maybe. I'll see if any of them are worth a damn. But none of them are like, oh my god, must have. Like, usually the Azure Lane ones, there's a few that are like, alright guys, let's cut the cash grab, you know. Oh, looks like Grober's coming out in the... Grober coming out in the lead here. 40%. Only 43 votes though. Speaking of voting. 222 likes. I bet we could get up to 250. And we're just one member shy from the count ins. Remember that. Einstein's tough to be. Yeah, Einstein. Well, Einstein was a Halloween commander. But Einstein is one of the greats. Out of the Azure Lane ones, a lot of people like Baltimore. I don't love that one. But Otago's awesome. Nelson's awesome. Belfast is awesome. Scharnhorst. Hipper just got replaced by Riegerwald, but it used to be pretty damn good. Dunkirk is... You can make the case for the best commander in terms of actually piloting the ship in the game. That's all we got. So, I mean, so far there's been like 4 or 5 like really, really strong ones. This crop, nothing's jumping out to me. Maybe I got to think about them a little bit more, but thus far... Do I have the hood? Yeah, I've never actually boosted that one, though, because I got so many points into Nelson, I got so many points into Cunningham. How many British battleship commanders do I need? I think Hood's a good commander, though. Without a doubt. Yeah, I forgot to mention that one. Okay, what do we got here? Grover. Oh no, another carrier. Interesting. We only got one destroyer. I think I'm going to play the same spot we played last time. Hopefully we don't die right off the bat this time.
Alle Mann auf Gefechtsstation.
They all suck other than Littorio. Yeah, I mean, some of them are interesting. But there's like trade-offs, you know. So to figure out if they're any good, you kind of have to test them. Like the Azure Lane Atago has a trade-off. Incoming damage enhanced, but outgoing damage greatly enhanced. Fire chance goes through the roof, and raw HE damage goes up quite a bit. So, yeah, it's a harder build to play, obviously, but it's kind of worth it. Hello. Who knows us? Someone knows us. Yeah, some of the other trade-offs, like if you're increasing the dispersion outgoing, well, of course you're going to hit less shots, so enhancing the damage not inherently, you know, that much better. That's what I'm saying. We got to test it to see if it's actually worth it. Oh, look who's over here.
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
The old oh shit moment. And I can't even hit him. Alright.
Feueralarm! Torpedos voraus!
Oh, fuck. Whoops, a daisy. Oh, thank God. That was lucky. $10-9. How there's no damage, just like being spotted for like minutes.
Feueralarm!
Attention. Support that target.
You want to support me? Shoot the fucking destroyer.
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Let's see what they're doing.
Wir haben einen gegnerischen
Digga!
Kreuzer versenkt.
So we have two battleships, and they're stacked on top of each other the whole game. We got a destroyer who refuses to play the fucking game that we got assigned, which is capture the fucking epicenter. He's trying to torp a Minotaur. Where do we find these guys? Ido Potato? Welcome. Sorry for butchering your name. You can't even ping the base in this mode. Oh yeah, you can.
Alle Kräfte, Basis erobern.
Like This dude is 1 foot away from being on the base. Just get on it. This is a horseshit game, man. I feel bad for the red team. They're not even trying to win. Legendary tier ships are fine. It's the fucking player base is so fucking bad for some reason at legendary tier. It's just not even fun to play the game.
All stations, protect that target.
This is so strange. GK's a pacifist.
Gegnerischer Kreuzer zerstört.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
What a waste of time. I mean, we'll take the W, but this is one of the worst games I've seen all day. What are they doing? Oh, God. How many cam is one square on the minimap? I think it changes by map. Let's see if we can figure it out here. Let's see, so we're 1, 2 squares diagonally from this thing. I don't know how to calculate a diagonal on a square. Let's see if we can find. Here's a flat one. So we're 1, 2.5 from here. So 2.5.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Maybe 3 kilometers? I don't know.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
How does gathering in a cluster way off the cap seem like a great idea? They're not even... It's not even that they're way off the cap. They're physically as far as you can possibly be from the cap. Just sheer terror. I can smell the fucking fear through the goddamn TV screen. What a waste. I wish we could just quit, but I think we'd lose the win. Compelling. Pythagorean theorem. Holy shit. Oh man, there's a shot. I can actually shoot. Devache, thanks for subbing. Gotta calculate the hypotenuse. I'm going cross-eyed, guys. I don't know what the hell you're saying. I think it was, let me think. I don't know. At some point in my life, I was like, I'm done. I hereby no longer agree to learn more math. Which probably wasn't the best idea. But it was a choice I made nonetheless. You know what would be real fucking sad is if we lost this game. I don't think we could, but you never know. a whiff of ball. Yeah, it's pretty much. Piss or shit. Yeah, man, they've spent 10 minutes now. Hype Noodle, thanks for subbing. What I really don't understand is this guy's going quarter speed the whole game. It's like he's just daring us. Oh man, what a waste of time. But this is, you know, this is the state of legendary tier. What is this? The carrier? How you even get 2,000 points on that game? I would never have any idea. I can't in good faith play another legendary tier game after that. That was so fucking bad. That was probably one of the worst games I've ever seen on here. And we've seen some real fucking bad games in World of Warships Legends. That was gotta be bottom 50. Alright. Like, I can just feel my brain cells just melting. Having witnessed that. I'm sorry, guys. Just don't blame me. We all probably sustained permanent irreparable damage. What was your first dead shot? I've never got him, man. Jerry died when I was in 8th grade. First time I ever saw any of the boys was Phil Lesh and Friends, probably in probably 2000, 2001. I've seen Lesh and Weir play together. I've seen Phil and his son a couple of summers ago. I've seen Wolf Brothers. I've seen Dead and Slow probably 6 or 7 times. Dark Star Orchestra. Seen them about 20 times. Now we're stretching it. But yeah, Jerry was unfortunately gone before I was old enough to get involved. That was a quickie. That was the worst game I've ever seen. We can't say the worst. We've seen some really bad games, but that was a bad game. Just a bad game. Let's just get it up to 250 likes after that, just to see if we can clear our head. Alright, Katori looks like it's in the commanding lead. Let's try it out. Now we know the age. I don't know if it was 8th grade, but it was like thereabouts. 9th grade, 10th grade. No, it's probably 7th, 8th, 9th would probably be the range. You could figure it out. 83 Merriweather Post. At least you weren't on the red team. Yeah, that probably would have been the end of the stream, to be honest with you. You're probably right. You were the Minotaur. If you were on that other team, man, I cannot say that that was a well-played game by that team that you're on. If you're on my team, I still... it was kind of well-played, I guess. All we had to do was get on the cap. If you were on that red team, Go back and look at the footage and see how many caps were up in that northeast corner. I didn't see any. It looked to me like you guys conceded the game. For no fucking reason. Which was disappointing. If you were the Minotaur that was north of me, fair enough. You dodged a couple shots from me. I'll give you props for that, but... I mean, you were attempting to spread out, and then the rest of your team ran for the hills. It was just kind of shameful. Very sad. 95. I can't remember how old I was then. I don't know. GG, good to see you out there, but man, that was one of the worst fucking legendary tier games I've ever seen, and very rarely do you see a good legendary tier game. The entire chat wants that 10 minutes back. We got 3 different ages. Top of the leaderboard, capped everything. Oh, so he must have been on our team. Alright, GG then. Hey, Bill Dozer, what's happening? Joined and mindlessly voted on Katori? Huh? Nothing wrong with that. I've only played a few games in it, but it seems pretty decent. Why are we conceding B? Okay. It's not the end of the world, I guess. Campbelltown, what do they got? Shenyang. So he actually can't torp these guys. Shenyang I almost considered... oops, he's going the other way. I almost considered doing that for the 1v1. Sightseeing ship. Match makes you wonder how much a lobotomy costs. Yeah, that was a doozy. No doubt about it. I mean, if you wanted a lobotomy, the good thing is you got the equivalent for free by watching that game. I don't think we're going to catch the destroyer, unfortunately. We should be able to get A, though, so... let's get it going here. Alright. Oh, there's the other guy. Looks like they're still hot in pursuit. Boom! Yowza. That hurt. Surgery hurts less. Yeah. That was brutal. I mean, British Ninja was forced to play it. You guys at least just had to watch it. I don't know what's worse, playing it or watching it, I guess. Had to change your sheets. Ibari's stuck in half throttle. Yeah, I'm noticing it doesn't seem to maneuver very well. Doing this is a good way to ensure that nobody can possibly help you. Yeah, the scuttle option. That'd be interesting.
優勢になりました。
Yeah, my self-preservation instincts were desperately calling for me to quit that game. Because it was so goddamn mind-numbingly bad. But I didn't want to give up the W, because they conceded the game. Might as well take the win, right?
Alle Stationen, brauche Feuerunterstützung.
But how much is a win worth? Mopar. It's one of ours. Oh, he's dead.
我が軍の勝利は目前です。
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren. Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Find the one player in this match who doesn't know CV autopilot exists, yeah. I feel like it should be a little bit more obvious, because I think the only way it says it, you have to pull up the screen, then it's like under the map or something. Again, loading screen tips. You can autopilot your ship. That would be much better than putting keep your destroyer behind your bigger ships to surprise the enemy. Yeah, surprise them with how fucking bad you are. This guy, they need help with the loading screens, man. I don't understand why they were dragging their feet. The CVs who spend 3 minutes moving before the launch. That's when you know you're in trouble.
General quarters.
Work for? Who does?
Alright, here we go. Built for Sin. Welcome to the new members. There we go. Count-in's activated. We gotta get some better. I hope you guys are better than my teammates and opponents have been for the last couple hours. we've had a couple of good teams, but man alive, that legendary tier game just took it out of me. All right. There you go. I'll pin this. Hey, Christopher, good. Got 5 new members today. Appreciate it, guys. So we will be doing count-ins. Now, how much longer I can possibly tolerate this game, I don't know. This has been soul-sucking. I don't feel like we've had a really great, fun game. The Brandenburg game was kind of fun to play. Alright, let's do a tier 6. Alright, so you guys fire up the games if you want to try and get in. Now, as a professional courtesy, I would appreciate if you're on the opposing team, just pause the stream, shut the volume off, whatever you got to do. Because it's really not that much fun for me to play the game if I got peeps that have a big advantage playing against me. But let's see, where's the time at here? So we got 20, we're coming up on 27 after, we'll go 29 after on the clock. That's when we're going to hit go. Enjoyed watching me and Spartan play the other day. Yeah, it was fun. Funny seeing him try to behave with me. Yeah. He did seem like he was on pretty good behavior. But you grab your controller, yep. And the members, I will hopefully in the next day or two. I just gotta grab a copy of my schedule from work, and then I'll forgot to get it last night. I'll let you guys know ASAP when the members stream will shoot for. Joshua, how's it going, man? And Stylo, I'll tell you when we're at 20 seconds. Alright, 1 minute to go here. Get ready. Tier 6. Alright, 30 seconds. Here we go. Tier 6 it is. Get ready, Stylo. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pow! Got the Eastern Dragon and your free Lunar Crate. Nice. Yeah, it's basically Miyoko. But those dragon ships do look pretty cool. And I think Miyoko's a pretty good tier 6 cruiser. Kind of underrated. Alright, we got Buck in the house here. We got some peeps we recognize. Heisman. Free Xbox code for Firepower Deluxe Edition. No way. They're giving away the... Alan, we got... Oh yeah, we got some peeps over here. Got a lot of the members. You're telling me they're giving away the Firepower Edition?
George Dewey is equivalent of a rock star.
Oh, that's... You must have got an extra copy. So whoever plugs that in first should be able to get it. Kind of a mad scramble. Z-Doctor, thank you.
Show 'em what we've got, chaps.
I would guess he bought 2 copies. That's how I got mine. Dragos, my boy Dragos, he got 2, thinking he would get all the silver from all the duplicates, I think. But it only allows you to plug in 1. Oh, that's nice. Whoever gets the Firepower Edition. Yeah, Heisman, you're in the game. Like you're in the Amagi. Why are you in a tier 7, man? What the fuck is going on here? We're playing tier 6. Ugh, these guys, I tell you. Alright, well, if you're on the other team, just shut down the audio, shut down the video. Keep the stream going, for God's sakes. Don't turn the stream off.
Fire!
Everybody wants the advantage. Venom is gonna get fucked up. What are you doing, Venom?
Get back!
Venom! I might be able to keep him alive here. He's in the sonar range, I believe.
Achtung! Melde Zielposition! Problem solved, sir.
25-second delay. Yeah. What the fuck? Get him! Get him! Get him! Fuck! Kill him! Oh man, the Venom's dead. Fuck. Oh well. Buck was laying on the pressure. Games get better. They should be. I mean, we've had games where every single player has been a goofball.
Achtung, melde Zielposition.
Come on. I wanted to get on C, but that ain't gonna work. Who got the Firepower Edition? Who cashed it in? Let us know in the chat. Oh boy. You know that Scharnhorst. Closing in. Red's pushing harder. Yeah, I'd say they're doing a better job with the map control thus far. I'm trying to keep Buck alive, because the Scharnhorst can wreck him, and then if he gets close to me, he can torp. Ooh, Nagato got blasted. We're gonna have to start thinking about getting out of here. Kill the Sharny? Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I'm hoping Buck can give us a little boost. Problem is, if I turn away from him, we're gonna lose the guns. Won't even be able to shoot at him.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
No kidding. Oh no, Buck's in trouble. Fuck, no damage. That's a disaster. Oh, we got him!
Concentrate fire on
Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to keep him alive.
fire on the designated target.
Oh, Buck's not exactly rolling over and dying on him.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
The fuck? No damage. He was ready to shell cash for Azure Lane. We were looking at him earlier, man. I don't know. I'm not seeing a lot of super strong ones. See if we can blast Alan here. Okay, we did lose Buck, unfortunately. But he did a pretty good job. He got rid of the Scharnhorst for us.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Wanted to kill Alan, but Alan. Is this even winnable? I don't think so. Unfortunately, guys, if you're watching the stream, you should have been getting A, guys. He says no. I hope that's not one of you guys. Your insolence. Yeah, well, you did a good job, Buck, killing him at least. I mean, the Sharon horse close to a Helen or whatever you're in that's a dangerous proposition. No doubt.
Enemy cruiser detected.
There's Alan. I mean, the Sharon horse would have killed me if he didn't take him out, so I appreciated it. Stop that.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir.
I mean, if they would have just grabbed A, then this game still would be winnable. But fortunately, we've conceded the game. So I'm not really in the mood to try right now.
Position eines strategischen Ziels.
The enemy is about to win.
Good job, guys, on C. Looks like Red knows how to play the game. Now the York tells us to capture the base. He was literally a foot away from it. Does that make sense to you guys?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
9K cells, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was like, damn. And then it looked like for a second you might even be able to take the Tallinn, but that's a nasty ship. Ever joined a Conan in game while sick again? Eesh, that was not. Yeah, it was alright, I guess. Maybe we'll try tier 4. It was better than the legendary tier game. We'll give you guys that. All right, we got 40 after here. We'll go 42 on the clock. About a minute 15. What could we play? Maybe one of these guys. 50 seconds. Tier 4. Here we go. Amagi got you? Okay, yeah. Thirty seconds. 30 seconds. Stylo, get ready. 20 seconds. Can't believe we lost that one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pow! Good grief, you were trash. I mean, if you were the York telling the other guys to capture the base when you were 2 feet away, that's correctable. Just capture the base next time. Because if the guys over there capture that base, then we can actually win that game. Then I'm not, like, tanking 4 ships damage for no reason. Let's see. Stylo's in the Königsberg. That's not a surprise. Who else we got? Oh, Buck's back in it. Sure, we got a few of you guys in here. I recognize the members' names because we do the member streams all the time, but The rest of you, I wouldn't know your names. Alright. 274 likes. Can we get to 300? You think we can get to 300 likes? That's when the magic happens.
Battaglia comincia.
Wasn't the York, okay. I mean, one of you guys watching might have been the York. Not trying to give you too much of a hard time, but when you sail around the base like that, you give the other team the W without them needing to do anything. Because the game where you're down ships and you're down caps, even catching up on the ships isn't going to do the trick. Uh oh, Stylo, look out. He's playing it carefully. Oh, there he turns. Oh, he's got the special Königsberg camo. That's Stylo, man. He's playing with fire. Oh, you run the Fiji? Yeah, you don't want to accidentally beach the Fiji. That ain't comfortable. Uh-oh. Look out. Stylo, he's been supporting the channel for years, and here we are just blasting his ass, focusing him down. What a host. What a host. Now he's getting focused by the flyboy. Come on, man. Oh my god, we got a Peter showing the sides. Here we go. That's why we play the game. Oh! Not quite a dev strike, but damn. He's dead. Ooh. That one hurt. You were in the Indianapolis? Yeah, I saw you, Alan. I was trying to shoot you. I had the AP loaded, but then we dropped spot. Couldn't get the shot off. I do like to kill my viewers. Yeah, that was a nasty one. The Peter, man, if you can catch a broadside. That's kind of why we play the game. I think we lost. No, Stylo's still running around. 3 Citadels, yep. Next to Kid fell down. Yeah, that one's gonna leave a mark.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
That one's gonna leave a mark, no doubt. Here's our buddy. Oops. Didn't see him turn out. You gotta check the map before you blind fire. Oh. Should blue capture C? Yes, blue should definitely...
Does
Without a doubt, capture C. I should capture B as well.
who does
Stylo, I'm trying to let you live, man. Now you're shooting at me.
for
Dennis! Thank you for becoming the member. Let me double check here. Get back! No, they're going right around C. Shit. Dennis rejoins. That's what I suspected. I knew you were a member for a while. Appreciate you rejoining the members. The members are the engine that keeps the channel rolling. Keeps the good times flowing. Alright, Stylo, you've had enough fun. Nope, all the shots blocked. Fuck. Man, I hope you guys aren't my viewers over here. Gotta capture bases, dudes. Stylo lives. He got away with it.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
Nope, now he's dead. Trying again next time. Yeah, you might as well give it a whirl. Not the end of the world if you have a bad game. What's the worst that's gonna happen? I yell at you and call you nasty names. No big deal. If you've been on my team, I've already called you every name in the book, so. Alright, guys.
A tutte le unità, procedete verso la cattura di quell'area.
Game is way too close.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
We got a problem right now, because this guy is... I don't know if he's paying attention to us, but he does have a great crossfire on us. Luckily, the Wyoming's not paying attention.
I need your support.
Yowza. Oofda. Got a double on the board. Can we get it? That'd be a tough double to get. So we're gonna have to fire one gun at the Wyoming, then spin the ship to get the guns back on the Texas. That's a tough double. See if we can pull it off here. Alright, let's try it again. Ah, fuck, he's healing.
La nostra vittoria è vicina.
No double.
Corazzata nemica affondata.
Could have been the York. That's true. That's a good way to look at it. The York I just have a problem with because he sailed around the base and then he started pinging for other people to capture the base, which was kind of like... that was your job. Remember in the early days, that's right. Well, I appreciate you joining up again. Continued support. Chazare much better than the Carvor. They're just kind of a lot different. Chazare is like a little nimble son of a bitch, you know? It's probably the best way to describe it. Chazare is damn good. I mean, it's a strong ship. Really not a way around it. Not as good as it used to be. Yeah, whatever. Buck coming in hot. Top of the leaderboard. Nice. Recognize a few guys in that game. Well, normally we would probably end right about now, but since you guys did hit the... or actually hit the... Oh, we got 5 new members and a rejoin. We'll do a couple more games. 2-3 more games. As a reward. Alright, let's try a tier 5. See if you guys can get in here. Now we gotta grind the Andrea. We got work to do. Alright, we'll go tier 5. What's the time at? 53 after. We'll go 55 after on the clock. Yeah, we're doing some more. We're doing some more. Don't worry about them. Hey, Elliot, what's happening? You're watching the streams, you're better than 99% of the pop. Yeah. You're on the, at the minimum, you're on the right path, right? Now, not everyone that watches the channel is going to be elite tier. That's fine. But hopefully you understand, like, okay, we got to capture the bases. Might even want to shoot a destroyer from time to time. These are concepts that most of the players out there are not going to pick up on. So you're doing yourself a favor. Just, it doesn't even have to be my channel. It's just going outside of the game to learn, because there's no info in the game. And if you learn by observing your teammates, what they're doing, now you're going down the path of darkness. Okay. That can be a tough hole to dig out of. Alright, here we go. What do we at here? What do I think about the Kaga? I think it's pretty good for a carrier. I think it's fun. Those low dive bomb runs are kind of fun. 30 seconds. I just don't like the fact that they massively buffed the carriers and didn't even bother to say anything to anyone. 20 seconds. Here we go. It feels like they knew they were doing something wrong, but they're like, ah, fuck it. We're doing it anyways. Maybe nobody will notice. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pow! Islands of Ice. Here we go. This map I do quite enjoy, I gotta say. It's like Alan's dialed in here. Who else we got? Buck. Buck is a fucking pro, man. He's got a lot of experience with the member streams. I'm sure we got a few of you guys in here.
Tutti ai posti di combattimento.
Should have picked the cruiser. Yeah. I mean, tier 5 is the hardest one to get into. Usually, like if we do a tier 2, what we do on our member streams, we go tier 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 legendary tier, and then usually, time permitting, we can make it through the loop 2 times. Now, the tier 2 and the legendary games, those are the ones where we really got thick clusters of players that we know. Tier 5 tends, because Tier 5 is the tier that most of the players playing the game are playing, you know, the majority. Or it's the most played tier, I guess is the way to put it. Man, these ships, before you get the mods on there to extend the range, it's like everybody outranges you. Anyone on trap? American Made's back, what up? Yeah, I'm sure you got some guys. New maps seem to be a haven for secondary builds. I don't know. I haven't played enough of them to note anything along those lines. Man, that's all we got on them. 4 hits and we got 970 damage. Fuck. I didn't think that thing could bounce the shells. But I don't know what gun caliber we got, or I don't know anything about these ships yet. I haven't really looked at them. Just playing them.
Огнем по указанной цели.
Alright. The York we can pen. Interesting. But not the Weimar. You're a styla. Sam's Club, gas in the truck, Starbucks for the wife, you hauled ass.
Attenzione.
Alright, now I know we got some guys on my team here because we're shooting the destroyers. That's always a good sign. Andrea, we need the range. These Italians are slow. You need the engine boost. You need the hull, of course, for the HP / steering. And you need the range boost. You need everything. Let's see if that one's better. Oh yeah, that one's better.
A tutte le unità, concentrare il fuoco sul bersaglio.
Finding them to be hard work. Yeah, well, the accuracy, I mean, they're... Oh! Traditionally, the Italian battleships don't tend to be that accurate to begin with, but now we got Pablo, you know, Brawling Commander. So you don't have the built-in accuracy available yet. But if you get the Azure Lane, you know, pay to win, I get it. But you could get an accuracy build on that. Alright. You guys are doing all the heavy lifting. Team just blowed up. I'm worried about coming around here because this guy's got the deep water torps. Probably en route. See if we can get any shots on him. Come on, man! Does he try and torp both of us? That's the real question. But yeah, I don't know. I'd agree with you though. So the accuracy is a little wonky for sure. I mean, it's like that on the Roma. The Giulio can be a little strange. Oh, the Bayern goes down. I think the Genevi is coming in hot, though. Hopefully, Proxy spots him. We'll get ready to shoot here. Oh, down goes the Fusion. Nice. Oh, I got him with the Torp. Okay. Alright. Looking good. We got a lot of HP over here. Damn, Uso just took a shot. Doria? Which one's that one? I don't know. You can't get a good read on them until you got them fully modded. And just some ships take a little while. Like there's... When I'm doing ship reviews, there's days like when you get to Brandenburg and you're like, okay, even before I play it, I know exactly what I want to do with it. Other ships, you're like, oh man, it's taking a long time to figure this one out. Here's Alan. Oh, damn. Nice shot, Buck.
La nostra squadra è in vantaggio.
We lost Alan. Man, Buck's been slaying today. Yeah, like that shot's a little wonky right there. 6 kilometers, you don't want to see one shell go high and 2 go low. Ah, man. What the fuck?
Allarme incendio.
Who does
General quarters.
work for? Who
Well, you
does
guys did all the heavy lifting there.
work for?
The Sharp Yeti? Did I figure it out? Sharp Yeti! New member, appreciate it. Lots of new members today, guys. You guys are nuts. Appreciate the support. Yeah, the members, especially this time of year where you get into January, February, the advertising revenue on the channel just disappears, basically. You know, nobody's retail, anyone who works retail, you know how slow it is right now. Nobody's advertising, so it's a little depressing when you're doing the YouTube thing and you come off your best month in December and then you go right into the worst month. Like, oh shit. Starts to seep into your mind that something's going wrong with the channel. But the members is definitely kind of the main force that keeps the channel afloat this time of year. So appreciate it quite a bit. Thank you, guys. Need a tighter choke on the shotgun. Yeah. Yeah, we'll try out the Vittoria or whatever the commander is. Sometimes you just gotta embrace the suck with the guns, though. I don't really... Usually my approach to the new lines of ships is like, I want to get all the way unlocked, you know. Play all the ships, and then you can get a good feel for the flavor of the line. And sometimes there's differences in the line itself, you know. Like an obvious one would be the new Japanese destroyers, and then the Tier 7, completely radically different. But like American heavy cruisers, you start off with the Omaha, and then you go to the Baltimore. I mean, those are night and day, completely different builds. So I usually like to get all the ships unlocked, get them played, get them figured out, and then I'm like, okay, now let's put these builds together. Go from there. Yeah, exactly, Joshua. Why is it so slow for YouTubers? It's because of the ad revenue basically goes way up in November and December. I will say this though, like the last month or so, my subscribers are up, the views are up, like in terms of the actual performance of the channel, the metrics are looking great. And we're getting a lot of new faces in the chat. We can see them on the streams, comments on the videos. That's all I kind of get a feel for, okay, wow, we got a lot of new players that are checking it out, so that part's cool. But yeah, it's like going 60 miles an hour into the brick wall, though, in terms of the financial aspects of it. Small business struggles real, yeah. I mean, it's mainly just a hobby. Like, I don't make a shit ton of money doing this. If I quit my day job, I'd be bankrupt in 2 months, so. I just mostly do it for the fun, but getting rewarded with a little bit of income into a small business is kind of fun. Alright, let's try something. Dare we do legendary tier with the Counans? I think if we do a Conan legendary tier, we could maybe get a good game. If we do this and it's as bad as the last game, you guys are in serious trouble. Alright, let's see where we're at here. Got 10:09 coming up on, so we'll do 11 after on the clock. 11 after. Strange angle to get Citadel. Yeah, well, number one, whenever you shoot the Cali, you never know what's going to happen. Strange angles, it defines that ship. But, yeah, I don't know. It looked like the guy from the north got you. I was trying to set up a crossfire on you. Like, you were in trouble anyways. I had about 3 squares of separation from the guys you were fighting. And you were in the crosshairs, so. Gonna be a legendary 1v1? Not this time, no. I think it caps off on tier 7. Alright, what should I play here? We got 30 seconds coming up on Stylo's favorite number. 20 seconds, here we go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bow. Look back. No, you did a 10 after. Oops. Yeah, 11 after. We just hit it. Okay, well, I got Stylo. He's in the Grover. We got Buck. You guys are Jax. Yeah, we're starting to see some people dialed in here. We got Carlos, Montana. Oh, yeah. Kevin on the... Oh, yeah, we got a lot of guys here. A lot of members that I recognize, and I'm sure we got some non-members as well. Hey, Beef. What's up? Oh, man, we got a lot of destroyers here. Let's see. What do they got? Z-23 Lightning Kava Kleber. Oh, God. Minotaur, Woosta. We got problems. Problems abound. 11 after, yep. Stream delay, I don't know. When we do the member streams, I turn down the latency, which kind of lowers the video quality, but it makes it as near time as possible. But Stylo, who's the king, he's in Germany, and he clicks on 20 seconds after. That's why I always call it 20 seconds. He doesn't use no stinking clock. But basically what you should be doing, use the time.is and go at the time that we're using, you know.
エンジンブースト解除
So if it's 11 after, then right when it goes to 11 after on your screen, then go ahead and fire it up. That's the theory. Uh-oh.
全艦援護射撃を求む
Oh god.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Nice dodge.
航行不能発煙装置始動警告戦場に火災を確認
Another one over here.
攻撃目標の座標を指定する
Man, I got wrecked. Nice. Got the lightning though. Beautiful.
展開完了
Alle Stationen, Feuer auf das Ziel konzentrieren.
Fuck. Alright, he's in the radar, guys. I can't deal with him. Might have to move on. Oops, sorry. Can try and get away with this.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
There's the radar.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen
Look at these guys shooting destroyers. This is fun. Damn it!
敵損傷航行不能
How's he hitting that? Kevin?
対応完了しました
Fuck. Going down. Damn it. He lives. Kevin took a beating there. Fuck, they got A though. We gotta get C wrapped up here. Becoming problematic. Friendly Bismarck push you into 5-ship crossfire. What a dick. Yeah, you don't want to get shoved out of a protected area on that one. On the Minotaur. That sucks. Man, my team is pummeling these destroyers. This is glorious. He might kill me here, but...
Attention, reporting the target's position.
It's trying to get our home base, which would be a big problem.
Position eines strategischen Ziels.
That would be problematic. Fuck. Nice.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff.
Alright, good job, guys. Oh, Kevin's back.
敵駆逐艦の撃墜を
I'm
確
done.
認
Oh well. Got the Kleber at least. Let's see if these guys can pull this one off here. Damn, his dead body's gonna block. Might get one, looks like. Oh, nice dodge. I don't know, they got about a 30-point lead due to the getting the A quicker than we got C. Am I from Alabama? No. Sometimes I got a little southern twang that just comes out, but...
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren. Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
That's just from doing characters all my life.
Nice work.
Well, guys, I think Blues should be able to pull this off. We got the radars. Fortunately, our destroyers are way down south, is the one drawback. I think it's alright with the Kaba. I mean, he's playing the Kaba as the Kaba. Long-range gunning. Stylo goes down. Shit. But this Lightning, who actually had a great open, I think if he got on B here, it would probably be the end of the game. I think he's trying to counter the remaining Kaba. Sunday salt. Nah, it hasn't been too salty today. We saw some bad shit, but haven't gotten too worked up. We'll let this game play out and then we'll do one more. Won a game versus 6 enemies by capping the base. That's the key, man. That's how you get 99% of the solo warrior medals are just one team completely ignores the caps and gets the shit kicked out of them. Or kicks the shit out of the other team, but because they were so slack in dealing with the caps, they lose. Come on, guys, you can hit them. Careful, Kaba. Or Lightning. Oh, God, you don't want to fuck with that thing, Buck. Oh, damn. Broadside to the Minotaur.
All stations requesting fire support.
Man, the Minotaur is having a game. Alright, we're going into B here. Fortunately, it's, oh, you might be able to take down the Yamato. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Nice.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
Damn, that's making me nervous. Oh, they're into D now. Shit. Kaba! Shoot, shoot, shoot. Nice. Keep going. Oh!
戦闘終了まで残り5分です。
Oh, nice. This is a pretty good match here. Now compare this to the legendary tier game we had before, which was like mind-numbing. This one's actually being played well for the most part. I.e., people are trying to capture bases. Shooting destroyers. Kaba, a little revenge from Heisman. Carlos, don't get rammed, my boy. Don't get rammed. Okay. Uh-oh. Tried to go through the nose here. That's not going to work. Can the Minotaur take him? Oh, man. Oh. Damn. Oh, we got him with the secondaries. Nice. Solo warrior in the Arkansas. Nice. Oh, you got killed on the blind fire? Damn. Well, if you were shooting your guns, I guess you deserve it. If not, that's kind of shitty. Soul damage from the earlier games, healing from that match. Yeah, this was like a really good. I mean, this is typically what we see with the member streams, you know. Good games where people are trying to win the game. Yeah, compare this one to that earlier legendary tier game, which was just not good. Much more fun to play. You're in the friendly lightning? Yeah, that was good. Protect D, spot the Kaba, Minnow. Yep. No, I thought you did a good job. And you recognize, like, okay, we got the Minotaur spotted here at the end. You're going to be willing to trade the lightning in that instance. Because we still got a destroyer running around. Now he's doing the Kaba thing. He's not really playing the bases as much as I would normally like him to do, but that's fine. The guys up north have been pressuring B, so we got a nice background lead now. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty good strategy. You did a good job opening with me, trying to clean up that C cap. Yeah, that was nice. I assume you'll be high up the scoreboard there. Not too shabby. Man, I got carried. Carlos, damn. Barry. That's what... Sometimes you gotta understand the ship, what it does. Like, the Kaba does what he was doing, you know? We're gonna dance at range, cause problems. He's going down south, which distracts them. And it's actually a pretty high-level play if done intentionally, where if, okay, I'm playing down below the caps like that, I'm distracting them. Now they're tempted to go down there and play away from the caps. That's when it becomes like a really high-level play. So I think that's what he was actually doing. The Kaba definitely looked like he was having a good game there. Still streaming. Yeah, we're going to do one more game because we got a bunch of new members today, so we're doing some count-ins here. What's up, Matthew? All right, where are we at on the clock here? 26 after, so we'll do 28 after. What tier should we do? Tier 7? Tier 7, 28 after. Busted right past 300 likes. Appreciate it. But yeah, we had Dennis rejoin as a member, and then we had 6 other new members on top of that. So whenever we get above 5, then we do count-ins. Try and get the stream going a little bit longer. Alright, so 28 after, so we got about a minute 20 left. It's badass Montana. Yeah, Carlos usually busts that out when we're doing legendary tier games. Odin. Yeah, I don't like to telegraph my pick before the match when we're doing these count-ins. Otherwise, I get in Destroyer and then we get like 20 radar cruisers on the other team. Not the Jean Bar. We got my ass kicked in yesterday. Missouri's legendary tier. 30 seconds. Here we go. Get ready, Stylo. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bow! Good game in a Gascon? Jeez. What the heck? How do you get a good game in the Gascon? It's not too bad. It's just not my favorite. Missouri Tier 7? Are you sure about that? Maybe it is. I thought I saw a star next to his name. Finish plowing snow? Yeah, we're just wrapping up here. Alright. Maybe my pick threw you guys off. I don't see as many. Sometimes the carrier matchmaking screws things up. I'm gonna be alone, yeah. I think I should have played the Pablo. It was between this and the Pablo. Was that an accident? No. I was like, let's just switch it up at the end here. Yeah, now I'm not recognizing anyone, so I think that might have screwed it up. Missouri's Tier 7. Okay, alright. I thought I saw a star next to his name, but... That's ballsy. If you played the Tier 7 in a legendary tier matchmaking. Ballsy. Land of Fire too, yeah. You guys all got in the Land of Fire, but not mine. Yeah, well. It's kind of like a mini bonus member stream. I guess coming over here into 3 battleships isn't the smoothest. Man, everyone's in a battleship this game. 1 Hipper, 1 Indianapolis, 1 Loyang. Alright, he's on B. Do we got anyone to shoot? Still managed to miss the majority of that. Alright. I think if we get the torps, we can sink that guy. Montana. Is it Montana, Missouri? I always get them mixed up. That's probably half the problem. You guys might be talking about one ship. I'm talking about something completely different. The Montana, yeah. What do I say? The Missouri? What is the Missouri? That's the one that you can unlock in the Bureau, right? I have no idea. Yeah, we'll see if you can dodge 4 torps. I launched him that way thinking he was going to cut back, but he went the opposite. Mighty mows the steel ship. I can't keep him straight. I know the difference between Montana and Missouri when it comes to states. But ships... I have no idea. Guy's doing a pretty good job dodging. And nobody's shooting him, so. Might not be worth my time. It's one of those carrier games where I just don't feel like I'm exerting control because nobody's really responding. That one should... No, he got away. Fuck. Think they'll bring coal engines? God, I hope not. The more currencies in these free-to-play games, the worse for the player. Alright, we're up to 1,000 damage. Not too shabby. Got him in the superstructure. Kinda sucks to launch in the AA bubble. Santa gives you coal over here. What's up, Ian? See if we can get Torp off. No, looks like he dodged. Might kind of turned off the dodge. Nope, went right through him. Alright, well, that was not the best game we've ever seen. Hopefully you guys had fun in your game. Been on nights. Oof. That's a whole nother ball game. Alright, guys. Well, I gotta get some stuff done here. It's been a pleasure. Fun when we got the countdowns going. All of a sudden the gameplay improved dramatically. Funny how that works. We had Carlos and Legendary V19 with donos today. Appreciate it. New members. I hope they list them all here. Sometimes they don't always do it. Morzy. Shannon. Michael. Carl. Built for Sin. Sharpie. Sharp Yeti. And Dennis rejoining. Oh, and Z-Doctor donated. Did we ever figure out who got the code? If it worked? Did anyone get the Firepower Edition? From Z-Doctor. 321 likes. That is very good. Yeah, if you didn't hit the like button, go ahead and do that before we take off here. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We got lots of World of Warships coming all the time. Who? Oh, the member stream stylo, I will tell you. I'll post it on the channel and probably in the Dewey's Lounge in the next couple days. I don't know. Hopefully someone got the firepower. Alright, guys. Hopefully you have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see.